And welcome back to Sam and Max. They stole Max's brain! No, seriously. They did. Remember last episode 2? Yeah, that's what happened at the very end of it. But in any case, yeah, we're going to do the following since we're in Act 2 of Episode 3. Remember, Sam and Max is still a Quinn Martin production. So, let's do some hawking, shall we?
It's a telltale trail of Grandpa Stinky's brain-preserving demon broth. Could Max's brain still be alive?
Hard to say, man. Hard to say. Well, let's see. We got some tapestry to deal with. And let me see. What else is around here that I can probably mess with? Oh, laser light show. What else is here? Oh, Egypt exhibit. Big Bang Cosmetology, Physics and You. Carl Sagan. Oh, Sam and Max. Oh, Sam and Max. Never stop the killing of the fourth wall. Never stop the killing. Coming soon, a brief history of bad ideas in transportation. Like we hadn't seen this one coming, right? Well, I hear a lot of lasers going on in here, so let's see what's going on in the planetarium.
Yield to my superior technological might, necromancer!
Slowing down your simian hindquarters, barbarian!
Skunky. And overweight? He's looking pretty spry for a 120-year-old. And there's the devil's toy box. And it's that.
Sam! Get me out of here! This whole place smells like gorilla and patchouli.
The interloper who foiled my scheme to collect the toys of power and re-imprisoned me in the penal zone?
Sam? The great-grandson of the Tothrone who put the kibosh on my intricate plan to unleash Yog-Sothoth and take over the world?
Yes.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy!
Yes.
The feeling is mutual. We all hate that guy.
I propose an alliance.
You get the galaxy, I get the Earth?
Agreed.
Nice going, Papa Brain.
Don't blame me. I'm still trying to find the volume controls on this thing.
Really?
Minions, after him.
Sam? Aw, man. Now I'm stuck in here with the alliance of C-list supervillains. Yeah, it's way more fun when they were fighting.
I know, right? So, let's see. You know what? Let's talk to Paperweight.
Hey, you! Fez guy!
What is it?
How come come you haven't aged a day since my great-grandpa kicked your demon-summoning butt back in the olden times?
That's what I'd like to
The
know.
secret of my apparent immortality is too terrible to comprehend, and would surely drive an uninitiated mind such as yours to the brink of madness were I to utter it.
So, Pilates then? What are you and Corporal Butt-Cheeks here doing with the Devil's Toy Box anyway?
We're unwinding and rewiring the synapses of your brain to cast a blasphemous net of necromancy across the reality so that the toys of power may be properly encased within the Devil's Toy Box.
The fuck?
Ah, that's about what I thought.
Really? Repeat what I just said.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got a wonderful brain. Blargy, blargy. More toys for me.
What about
Why are you
Skunk
and
Ape?
that big dumb ape Skunk Ape working together?
General Skunkapi and I have had a meeting of minds over our mutual loathing of you, your partner, and your forefathers.
So that added up to what? One mind between you?
I just hope his brain-dead minions can dispose of your partner without injuring any of my employees.
Here museum.
Pretty grubby joint you got here.
It's one of the finest collections in the world. Our Yog-Sothoth tapestry is one of a kind.
Gee, it'd be a shame if Skunk Ape's minions ripped your tapestry to shreds and used it for space towelettes. You know, accidentally.
Yeah,
Accident.
Don't even think of such a thing.
Oh, come on, man.
You're a magical mumbo-jumbo guy, so maybe you can tell me. What's the deal with me having psychic powers all of a sudden? Am I going through the change?
That
It's
shame.
difficult to say. The only minds on this plane capable of wielding the toys of power are the insane, the simple, or the defective.
Ah, you've been reading my press, kid.
But encountering two special brains in the same bloodline is practically unheard of. Your lineage is most peculiar and dangerous.
You should see us during holiday cookouts. Did you try and stop your new buddy from zapping Sam with a banana-shaped ray gun or whatever?
Why should I give a hellbeast's hangnail about the fate of Summit's brood?
Hellbeast
Well,
hangnail?
Let me get back to you on that. What are you doing in this 2-bit museum anyway?
Since my defeat at the hands of your meddling ancestors, I've insinuated myself into the archaeological community, painstakingly gathering the requisite toys of power necessary to reopen a doorway between our world and the realm of Yog-Sothoth.
Nerd. All this talking with my brain is making me tired. Let's talk later.
So you know what? Monkey butt.
Hey, Skunk Ape!
Yes.
Why are you working with that creepy paperweight guy?
Monsieur Paperweight and I have reached an accommodation.
Is that legally permitted in this state?
I'm lending my scientific prowess to his mystical efforts to draw the toys of power into the so-called Devil's Toy Box.
That spell thing Paperweight's working on. It wouldn't have something to do with summoning an elder god by the name of Yog-Sothoth, would it?
Now that you mention it, Yog-Sothoth's name did come up once or twice. He's certainly touchy about that precious tapestry of his.
I bet.
Yeesh. So, long time no see.
Long time? Yes, yes. If only you knew how long. It has been but a handful of Earth hours since you and your companion imprisoned me in the penal zone. However, due to the temporal phase shifting of the zone, I experienced years of maddening nothingness during those fleeting hours.
Very nice.
Ah, that would explain the tiny crow's feet around the eyes. Not to mention that telltale old gorilla smell.
Ew.
I see you've got your old band of lackeys back together.
Yes, yes. My mighty army is once again ready to take on the galaxy. At
That's
least
nice.
it would be if Paperweight's filthy security guard wasn't underfoot. That disease-carrying insect had better keep his pestilent thorax away from my boys.
What are you doing here, anyway?
The same thing I was doing all those years ago.
Boring me to tears?
Gathering the toys of power so that I might conquer the galaxy.
Now that you and Fezhead have stopped fighting, could you tell me how my brain ended up outside my sexy little body?
I took it from you after I was suddenly ejected from the penal zone.
How come I didn't notice?
You appeared to be entranced by a primitive form of Earth entertainment.
Around here, we call it a popcorn coma, big guy.
Popcorn coma? What?
What are you two scamps doing with the Devil's Toy Box?
We're tapping the nigh-infinite power of your brain to create a bifurcated vortex of technological and arcane energies to impel the toys of power to return to their point of origin via a 5-dimensional matrix of quantum foam and sympathetic magics.
Yes, of course.
You have no idea what I just said, do you?
No, but if it means more psychic toys for me, then vortex away.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like a very overdone cliche from Crash Bandicoot. Just saying.
What are you planning to do with my brain once this whole Toys for Jerks drive is over?
The same thing I planned to do before you yanked me into your ASAT's penal zone. Plug your brain into my ship's central computer and use your terrifying psychic powers to conquer the galaxy.
Couldn't we just use them to cruise for chicks? The ladies love a good spoon bending.
Oh,
Curious.
God.
My scans indicate you don't even like girls.
Could you try not to kill Sam? He's my designated driver whenever I'm in the sauce like this.
All my minions won't kill him.
That's good.
They're under strict orders to drag him beaten and bloodied to my feet so that he might witness my ascension to ruler of the galaxy.
Just so long as he can still drive. Could you go over there for a while? The way you're salivating over my anterior cortex is creeping me out, frankly.
Isn't
Very
it?
well.
Okay. Let's see what Sam's doing.
Feel them.
These two goofs are about as entertaining as public radio. Oh, I sure hope Sam survived the attack of the minions. I've got a lot of complaining to do.
Meanwhile,
Well, at least I know that Max's brain is still alive and kicking. I'll never get back in there while Skunk Ape and Paperweight are working together. Maybe I can break up those lovebirds from out here.
perhaps so.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
Don't get kid with me, wise guy. What are you doing in the museum after dark?
What the hell?
I'm Sam. I'm with the Freelance Police.
Freelance police, eh? I heard a lot about you guys. A lot. I'm Sal, museum security guard. You must be looking into all the freaky shenanigans going on around here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, feel free to poke around. But right now, you gotta do something about this pile of trash.
That's not trash. That's my partner.
Partner, trash, potato, potato. If it's not up and moving in the next few minutes, I'm tossing that smelly lump of guts into the incinerator.
Incinerator? Yeesh.
Well, the coming apocalypse. Yeah, let me pick this up.
I better find a way to get Max's body moving before Sal chucks it into an incinerator.
Now, let's see. There is something I would like to check out. And that's perhaps that Egypt exhibit. The pharaoh's brain, huh?
This decorative urn contains the preserved brain of the forgotten pharaoh, an obscure and unknown pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Little is known of this pharaoh's brief reign, aside from a few unflattering sculptures and a smattering of bad poems. The anonymous pharaoh's reign came to a sudden end when a band of rebels succeeded in fomenting a populist uprising. Normally, the code of the freelance policeman frowns on stealing ancient brains.
Really?
Desperate times call for icky measures. Ew, it's warm and pulsing and wriggly. I don't know whether to be repulsed or use it as a neck massager.
Why would you? Never mind. Never mind. Forget me asking. Forget me asking. I know better not to ask. Now let's see. Now we got a brain. Let's go use that brain. I'm pretty sure it just won't be missed. Don't mind me. I got a lifeless rabbit to use.
Maybe this carefully preserved gray matter will get Max's body moving, or at least twitching and drooling unnervingly.
Only one way to find out.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Torment of Osiris will be laid upon your feet, heretics! The wrath of Anubis!
No, but I get that a lot. I'm Sam.
Oh, my! A new body! And it's so energetic!
That's probably one of Max's sugar rushes. You don't just want to ride him out until you get used to him.
Well, I suppose you want some sort of tedious boon in return for rescuing our spirit from the shadowy realms, yes?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, Your Majesty, I could use some help retrieving Max's brain from a couple of world-conquering Nimrods.
I believe we can aid you in your quest, but where will my brain go after we've restored this Max?
Well, if everything goes as planned, I suppose you can take your pick between an ethnic sorcerer and a superpowered space gorilla.
A gorilla? That does sound promising. Very well, we shall grant your boon. It shouldn't be too much trouble with all these toys of the gods secreted in this fuzzy little body.
What?
Toys of the gods? Do you have the gift?
Is that what they're calling it these days? My people always called it the Curse of Horus. Ungrateful wretches.
Hey, if you've got creepy brain powers, this rescue's gonna be a walk in the park. Ready to roll?
Lead on, barbarian.
So you know what? We finally got Max back, I think. I'm not entirely certain. I think it... You know what? I'm pretty sure that we have Max back or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we have Max back. Or the Pharaoh, or... No, this game has not broke me. I'm pretty sure this is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Either. Because I swear Yu-Gi-Oh! Would actually have something going on with a Pharaoh trapped in a reincarnated body of sorts. So in the next exciting episode... next exciting episode... Because, yeah, I'm actually switching between controller and mouse because I don't know. That's how it is. So more of Max. They stole Max's brain and we replaced it with somebody else. Right after this.